I'm Heidi Lee for Collector Animation here on Collector's Cafe. Our guest is director, producer, and animator John Schnepp. So what did you bring to show us today, John?
It's a character based on one of my designs, Murderface. It was voiced by Tommy Blatcha. That's his name, Murderface. His side band is called Planet Piss. I tried to design all of the band members and make them as thuggish as possible.
Congratulations, he's absolutely fugly.
That's great. This is Gort. This is like a chrome-plated in-action figure. This is what adults get, kids. You look at them, and that's it. So this is from a comic book. It's a cover recreation that they made a couple of years ago. They took some famous different covers and made like a 3D version of it. It's one of my little favorite things I have in the office. Here are two animation cells. It's Ren and Stimpy. Me and my roommate, who had never seen Ren and Stimpy, were surrounded by people who had seen Ren and Stimpy, and they had a tape, and I watched all these crazy cartoons and literally almost died laughing. One of the greatest cartoons ever made. And this is a comic book from the 60s that was taking a bunch of comics that were turned into TV shows and just reprinting them. So it's got Fantastic Four,
George of the Jungle,
Casper, and of course, King Kong. What comic book collection or show is not complete without talking about Jack King Kirby? This is one of his crazy DC comics, The Demon. So definitely check it out. It's amazing. This is like the giant size Marvel adaptation of The Empire Strikes Back. I remember this just because it had some of these really crazy scenes with Yoda before they knew what Yoda looked like. So he's purple and shrunken and emaciated like a weird tree stump. Give me your food. You know, horrible Frank Oz impersonation. Do a Yoda.
Oh no.
That's better than mine.
John Schnepp, thank you again for stopping by and talking animation with us. I'm Heidi Lee for Collector Animation, and that wraps it up for this edition of Collector's Cafe.